Welcome to the Burritt Libraries tutorial on searching Scopus. Scopus is available to all students, faculty, and staff at CCSU. Scopus is an excellent database to use if you are looking for scientific journal articles. It also covers articles from the arts, humanities, and social sciences. More about the Scopus publication coverage in a moment. To use Scopus, we begin at the library's homepage. Once at the homepage, select the Databases tab. After selecting the Databases tab, click the letter S. The library subscribes to many databases, and 14 begin with the letter S, so we have to scroll down to find Scopus. It always helps to read the database description to confirm you're using the correct one for your research. The brief description of the Scopus database tells us that Scopus is the largest abstract and citation database of peer-reviewed literature, scientific journals, books, and conference proceedings. Click the blue Scopus link. The search form lets you find documents by entering terms which Scopus will try to find in the title, abstract, or keywords of the articles. You could also research a scholar's productivity by selecting the author search. An affiliation search is available and could be valuable if you're researching the scholarly output of an entire institution. We may examine the entire list of publications covered by Scopus, or check to see whether a specific publication is contained in Scopus by selecting Sources. This slide shows that nearly 40,000 publications have been tracked by Scopus. Of these, about 23,000 are peer-reviewed journals. Scopus also covers books and trade publications. When you use Scopus, you are matching your search terms with a database that contains over 60 million references to individual publications, mainly journal articles and conference papers. Let's look for documents about global warming. In Scopus, search for a phrase by placing the words in quotation marks. By default, we are searching for our concept in the article title, abstract, or keywords. If you retrieve a high number of documents, it may make sense to narrow your search. One way you may do this is by using the facets shown on the left of your results. This will help you focus your search. If you still have a large number of items, return to the search form and add another concept by adding a line on which to enter the concept. Use the plus button. Here I've added 2 more lines to our search form, and I'm going to narrow and focus the search by including the concepts climate change and butterflies. When we add additional concepts, we retrieve fewer items. Now at 68 items, the retrieval is much more manageable. We've succeeded in performing a basic subject search to find relevant publications, but Scopus offers other features, and one of the most useful is the cited by information shown on the right of the list of results. On this screen, the items have been sorted by newest articles appearing first. As you can see, a relatively recent article may not have been cited by any other articles yet, but we can change the way Scopus sorts items. Sorting the results on cited by highest brings the most influential papers, those that have been cited by others many times, to the top of the list. After changing the sort to sorted by highest, we find that the first article listed comes from the journal Nature. This article, published in 2001, has been cited by authors over 500 times. I'll call this the parent article. Clicking the title of the parent article reveals more detail about the article, including, to the right, the ability to get more information on all of the articles that have cited the parent article. Along with information about the article itself, which usually includes an abstract, you will also be able to see and investigate the works that were cited by the parent article. Scopus facilitates research in three ways. First, we obtain information about the content of the original influential article, which I call the parent article. Second, we can use the parent article's bibliography to go back chronologically in the related scholarly literature. Third, we may also go forward by reading the more recent articles which have cited the parent article. Scopus is an indexing and abstracting database that features this backward and forward citation component, but Scopus itself does not contain any full text. For any item found in Scopus, look for the Find It at CCSU link, which, when clicked, will try to locate the journal within the library's electronic or print journal collection. In the case of our original influential article published in Nature, we click Find It at CCSU. In this case, the Find It utility tells us that the full text article is contained in two databases. I'll click the first one offered by Find It at CCSU. Find It at CCSU has connected us to another database outside of Scopus where the full text has been located. Scopus is a superior resource if you're researching a scientific topic, but Scopus is a good database in which to begin many searches, including the humanities, as this search for poet William Blake, which identified 130 items, shows. It handles social sciences searches, such as this one for the phrase American Civil War, just as well. For more information about Scopus, stop in and talk to a friendly reference librarian at the Burritt Library or call 860-832-2060.